Liposonix journal. I'm at my Liposonix appointment. I'm actually on my lunch break, and I plan on going back to my office in just about an hour. I'm not really nervous. I heard it doesn't hurt. I'm just really excited.
We apply the cold water, and that's going to help bring the ultrasound energy into the skin. And we go over this whole area 3 times. You may feel some cold air blowing on. Maria does that. It kind of distracts you a little bit, helps with any heat. We also have some ice if you need it. How are you feeling? Feel good? Okay, good.
So we're a few minutes into this, and I feel fine. Just a little bit of tingling. Really does not hurt. There's just about a minute on each spot in a square on my stomach. And it really just feels a little bit like pins and needles, but it doesn't hurt. I can't wait to see what my stomach looks like after this. Really hoping that this kind of gets my stomach to a point where I'm not embarrassed to even look at it in the mirror. I'd love to be in a bikini for the first time in over 15 years. My stomach is just this one spot that I cannot tone or lose weight in. So I'm really, really looking forward to this. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say this is about a 1. So it's not non-existent in terms of, kind of the sensation that I feel. It's not painful at all. I wouldn't call it a 0 because I feel a tingling sensation. But seriously, if I stubbed my toe, that would hurt a lot more than what's going on here.
Restart to number 1 again.
So I just finished my Liposonix treatment. The time went by really quickly. We chatted, and it was really fast and fun, and I cannot wait to see what my new stomach looks like. So check me out next week, and we'll see how I look.
With over 10 years of research and testing behind its development, Liposonix is the sound solution for non-invasive body contouring. One treatment, lasting about 1 hour, resulting in an average reduction of 1 pant or dress size. Introducing the Liposonix system. Utilizing high-intensity focused ultrasound, the Liposonix system delivers non-invasive treatments to get rid of targeted fat without surgery. A quick pinch is typically all it takes to determine if someone is an appropriate candidate. If you can pinch an inch, then you may have the right amount of fat tissue to be a good candidate for the treatment. After we determine that you qualify as a patient for the treatment, we will mark the contours of the treatment areas with a surgical-grade marking pen. We avoid bony areas and areas with inadequate fat tissue depth. Next, a grid is applied to the treatment area by marking a dot through holes in the treatment grid template. The gridded treatment sites are then numbered sequentially. This process is repeated until all treatment areas have been marked and numbered. The treatment area is sprayed with purified water, and then the treatment head is placed on the first numbered site for between 45 and 60 seconds. This is repeated until the optimal amount of energy is delivered. The Liposonix treatment is designed to deliver high-intensity focused ultrasound energy through the skin to heat and destroy targeted fat cells, similar to the way that light can be focused through a magnifying glass to create heat. Since the ultrasound energy is specifically concentrated in the fat tissue, the surface of the skin and the surrounding tissue are not damaged during treatment. While the treatment head is held in place, the Liposonix pattern generator automatically moves the high-frequency ultrasound transducer, treating a consistent uniform area of abdominal fat tissue. The operator then moves the head to the next treatment area. This process continues until all sites are treated. Once the fat tissue is destroyed, the body's natural inflammatory process takes over, and the remaining lipids and cellular debris are brought to the liver, where the body naturally processes them. Over time, the treated tissue contracts, leaving you with a thinner, more contoured waistline. Over 200 patients have been treated in clinical trials using the Liposonix HIFU technology. Although results vary, these studies have shown average waistline reduction of about 1 dress or pant size, which is equivalent to 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters in reduction. Maximum effect of the Liposonix treatment will typically be seen approximately 8 to 12 weeks after the treatment. Patients like you have been searching for a non-invasive solution to fat reduction. The custom contouring capabilities and the consistent, reliable results make Liposonix treatment just what you've been looking for.
Liposonix has done two really amazing things for me. The first is that my tummy, for the first time in my life, is actually slimming down right before my eyes. And the second thing, which is just as important, I think, is that it keeps me motivated to stay in shape and keep these extra inches off my stomach. So I continue to work out, I continue to eat well, and Liposonix has just made it possible for me to feel like I'm so close to my ideal body shape and body size. I'm shopping my own closet. I've got lots and lots of clothes for the summer, and they're really small, and I want to fit in them. And I'm already starting to, and it's been very, very exciting for me. I decided to get Liposonix because I had put on a little bit of weight, and every time I gain weight, it goes right to my stomach. I really have always tried to keep my body in shape, and I work out regularly. I eat really well. But when I do gain weight, it goes right to my belly. It's a family thing. We all have bellies, and we all really want to get rid of them. Even with working out, I have trouble isolating that one spot. So when I heard about Liposonix, I was really excited because it really is the one area that I just can't seem to fix with working out and exercising a lot and eating well. So I got my Liposonix about 8 weeks ago. I expected to lose about an inch on my waistline, which would have been great, but I've actually lost almost 3 inches on my waistline at the top and the bottom of my stomach. So at first it just felt like things were fitting a little bit differently, things were getting a little looser. Even my gym clothes were getting a little bit loose, which was exciting. And then by week 4 or 5, I was actually starting to see the difference, which got even more motivating. It kept me excited, it kept me motivated to go back to the gym and not skip workouts. I continue to eat really well, and I've seen amazing results. When I looked into Liposonix, I was obviously very interested in finding out really what happens afterwards. How does it make you feel during the procedure and afterwards? I have a very busy schedule. I do not have any time for recovery or downtime. And so when I found out that Liposonix is one treatment in 1 hour, that was exciting. And then when I found out that there's really virtually no side effects, you don't get stomach pain or cramping or anything like that, it's completely non-invasive. And afterwards, I went right back to my normal life. I went on my lunch break at work. I went back to work that day. I had a little bit of bruising on my stomach, which was expected. My doctor told me to expect that. So I wasn't concerned at all, and it actually didn't hurt. It was just a light bruising on the surface of my skin. That went away within about a week, and ever since then I've just been trimming down more and more. I've lost 2 full sizes in my waist. When I started, I was about a 28 or a 29, and I just bought myself a pair of size 26 jeans this weekend.